All right, guys, welcome back to the final section of our lesson, and that we call the wrap-up. So in today's lesson, we looked at simple interest, compound interest, as well as in inflation. So what is it that I want you to take with regards to today's lesson? Today we said that interest depends on the following aspects, right? On the interest rate, the period of the loan, as well as the initial or the principal amount. We also indicated that the principal amount is the original amount of the money initially either invested or borrowed, right? We also call this your starting amount. Then we spoke about the time period, and that is the length of time that the money is either invested or borrowed for. So that is important words that I want you to remember. And then lastly, we also indicated that accumulated or total amount, right? The final amount is made up of your principal amount plus the interest, whether it's interest earned or interest that you need to pay. Okay, so here are a few things that I want you to keep in mind when we work with, especially the topic of finance. I indicated when we work with money, please round off to 2 decimal places, right? We round off to 2 decimal places. I also indicated that in other cases, you round off according to the context or whatever the instruction is given. Okay, so you read the instruction carefully, thereafter you follow that instruction. Then I indicated that ensure that you verify, that you conclude based on your calculation. As you've noticed now with the last question, simple interest versus compound interest, we verified based on our calculation. Then I indicated the last bullet here, always make sure that you copy correctly from your calculator. You've seen we did a lot of calculations, right? And it's so easy for us to copy from our calculator incorrectly. For example, if you look here, 11,979 can easily be copied as 11,797, right? And we can make that mistake. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Please avoid these errors. Guys, just before I say goodbye, I would like to leave you with a challenge for this upcoming week. So in the challenge, I'm saying, Kathy has an investment of 1.1 million rand. Her plan is to use this interest on this investment for a trip to Thailand. She invested the money as follows. The investment period is 26 months. Interest is 6% interest compounded annually. So you need to calculate the following. This is your homework for the week, right? Show whether the interest earned on this investment will be sufficient to cover 145,000 rand needed for this trip to Thailand. Okay? So you need to calculate whether the interest earned on this investment of 1.1 million rand will be enough to cover for a trip to Thailand. Guys, thank you so much for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson as much as I did. Please tune in again next time. Do your homework, stay safe, and work every day. Until next time, goodbye.